Good morning, this is the PlugSeeker. Welcome to another episode. Now, it's a bit of an early start for this episode. It's just gone 4:40 in the morning, and I'm off for a little road trip today. I shall be driving up today to Coventry, which is about 120 miles away, to go to an EV event called EVs in the Park. Now, this is an event run by Craig from the Renault ZOE Owners Club, and it's been going strong for a few years now. I'll talk a little bit more about it when we stop. Now, I'm starting the day today at 100% charge overnight, so that would probably give me a good 180 miles at least on motorway driving. Now, I could do the trip in one go, obviously, but I do have to come back again as well. So I'm going to do a comfort stop at this Instavolt in Banbury, which is about an hour and a half drive or about 90 miles away. And it's a good location where I can get a nice cup of coffee, and it's just 30 miles there on to Coventry. The event will be held at the Coventry Memorial Park, and it should be a really good event with lots of other fellow EV enthusiasts going. There's going to be lots of EVs there. I think there was a good 240 EVs turned up last time. That would have been 2019. Obviously, the 2020 event was unfortunately cancelled due to COVID. So this is going to be a good opportunity for me to catch up with other EV enthusiasts. And this is a big public event, and there should be lots of people going who are EV curious. So yeah, this should be a good fun day, and I'd better get on the road while the traffic's nice and quiet, and I'll have another chat when I stop at Banbury for a coffee and a quick top-up charge. So see you in a minute. Right, so I'm at Banbury and I'm charging at an Instavolt charger. Here's the stats for my journey so far. I've done about 90 miles. I'd like to point out I don't need to stop. I'm just stopping for a quick comfort break and a quick coffee. This is actually an excellent location for charging. It's literally just a few seconds off of junction 11 of the M40. And there are lots of places nearby where you can get snacks and toilet breaks and so on. Firstly, there's this Costa, which is almost directly opposite. Also, adjacent to the car park is this Premier Inn hotel. And also a short walk away is this Mill and Carter pub. And there's also a Greggs nearby as well, all the details of which can be found on Google Maps. The charging location itself is an Instavolt hub with 8 rapid chargers, each of which are up to 125 kilowatts and cost 40p per kilowatt hour. The chargers are CCS or CHAdeMO and can be activated using contactless debit card, RFID or app. Please note there are no Type 2 AC connectors here, so if you have a first generation Renault ZOE, unfortunately you will not be able to use this location. Right, so I've got my Costa coffee. Surprisingly, actually the Costa wasn't open, but the Premier Inn was, and so I could get a nice cup of coffee from them, which also appears to be Costa. So yeah, quick bit of refreshment. So let's have a look, see how the charging is getting on. So while I was getting my coffee, the car was charging up, and it's now up to 80%. And the charge is currently now going at 38 kilowatts, so it's dropped down considerably now. However, having been used to my old Leaf, 38 kilowatts was about average. So it's nice to see that this new Leaf has a significantly faster charging speed. So next stop will be at Coventry, where the EVs in the park is being held today. So a little bit of background to EVs in the park. This was started up initially back in I think 2005 by Craig from the Renault ZOE Owners Club. I think when he first came there was about 5 or 6 EVs. It was just a small little social gathering. I'll put a little bit more information here below. I think then it started to get a bit interesting and people got aware of this event, and the Coventry Council were very kindly allowing them to use the War Memorial Park for the venue, provided of course that they were only electric cars, so there were no dirty fossil fuel cars allowed. So yeah, this event gained in popularity and has in fact become I think now the largest UK free EV meeting in the country. 2019 was the last one that was held. 2020 unfortunately was cancelled due to, as we know, COVID. So yeah, that was unfortunate but necessary. But now I'm really looking forward to 2020, which looks to be even bigger. In fact, Craig told me I think 320 EVs are planning to come, so this should be really good. Actually, this is my first time I've ever managed to get to EVs in the park. I've meant to go multiple years, and always there's been something else has cropped up and I've not been able to make it. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to coming, and this is going to be good fun, hopefully. It's going to be a chance to meet up with a few other EV enthusiasts and friends and YouTubers, and yeah, and also a chance to catch up with members of the public and talk about EVs and sustainable transport. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this, and it's a lovely sunny day. It looks like it's going to be a real scorcher. So I think I better unplug now and head on down. So I'll see you there. So, finally here, EVs in the Park, 2021. Let's go and have a look around.
Have you seen Mr. EV's review? Oh my God, what's that?
You're on camera, guys. Everyone here from Surrey and Sussex EVs.
And Oxford.
And Oxford EVs too.
And EVA England.
And EVA England. So that's it for EVs in the Park 2021. What a great day. I really enjoyed myself. Big thanks to Craig for organising and all the people who helped around the scenes to help him organise this. I really enjoyed seeing so many different electric cars, a really varied selection. And I understand there are about 180 to 200 EVs here today, as well as the ones on display, also public who came in their EVs. I think some of the highlights was seeing the Ioniq 5. That was really nice car, really space age, and really nice sleek lines and attention to detail. That's a car I would really love to have a go in. And there were 2 Porsche Taycans. I especially like the one in the grey camo. And many thanks to these guys for letting me sit in it for a quick photo shot. Yeah, very nice. I was impressed with the electronic hum it made as it entered the field. Really, really impressive. And there were just so many varied great EVs. There was the Polestar 2, there was the Mach-e, and there were other EVs which I'd never really seen in the metal, so to speak. Things like the Mokka-e, I'd never seen one of those before. Yeah, it was really, really great. And what beautiful weather. I don't think we could have asked for better. So thanks very much, Craig. Really, really good job. And thanks to everyone around the scenes who helped and made it such a memorable day. So here's looking forward to EVs in the Park 2022. And I'll certainly do my best to make it to that one as well. So that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy this video, please don't forget to like it and to share it on social media like Twitter, Facebook, or whatever social media you use. It really does help out my channel and I really do appreciate it. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and to click on the notification bell to get new updates as soon as I release them. Anyway, that's it for me today from EV in the Park 2021. This is the PlugSeeker signing off. Happy charging, everyone.